Another foul. 2 team fouls right away for the hosts. KFC Snack Box, hardcore fan of the game. DLSU Pep Squad. Vote for your school with 3 days of free KFC. Here comes Terzo coming out of the pick. So is Valoran. Kokoy inside to Ponferrada. Good play and a good recovery by Papot Paredes.
That's the reason why he's there. One of the best shot blockers in the game today, Papot Paredes.
Third best to be precise, averaging 1.4 a game. Caught on our Samsung Instant Replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow.
And that's very impressive because Papot Paredes, he does not play a lot of minutes. Maybe 10 minutes a game only for this guy, Papot Paredes. But 1.4 blocks a game, that's impressive.
Papot Paredes, a rookie, averaging 9 minutes. So you're right, barely 10. One game, didn't he have like 6 blocks one game?
Yes.
Right?
That, I think against UE.
UE, oh. Terzo on the attack, and Paredes again there bothering the shot.
If you're Terzo, the open three-pointer is easier to make than that penetration that he did. So Terzo cannot pass up that three-point shot.
He is a 20% shooter from the three-point area. As we look at a clear anti-dandruff shampoo, high precision stop of the game. Back to live action here. Embe getting position. Paredes trying to block it, but a foul called on the help, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it is from Papot Paredes. All right, let's check in with Maan Panganiban for this report from the NU side.
Yes, Boom, in this second half, there is only one thing that the NU team needs to prioritize, and that would be making DLSU feel uncomfortable on that playing court. Let's take every chance to take command in this ball game, and let's take every opportunity to score points, may it be field goal, putback, or even free throw. Coach Eric commended the teamwork these guys have shown over the second quarter and expects that they take this up a notch. And before this half started, John Embe, who had an outstanding 11 rebounds over the first half rather, spoke with teammate Kokoy Hermosissima. He said, "Kokoy, open your eyes, man. I'm working on defense. Let's do this together." Kokoy, with the rest of the team, nods in agreement. Let's show that we're underdogs no more. Let's prove that we are indeed dogs, the NU Bulldogs. Boom.
Thank you very much for the Samsung courtside update. Samsung turn on tomorrow. Well, those 11 rebounds have now matched his points. 11 points for him too. Atkins from 18. That's short. Probably still affected by that injured right hand.
So Embe is on track to duplicate his 21 points, 19 rebound performance when these two teams met in the first round.
July 15. He's looking for help though from this guy. Wow. Great defense by Papot. All over Manuel Embe in that attempt.
And that's the way to play defense against Embe. You bump him out of his sweet spot.
And Embe with a rejection on Joshua Webb. Webb begging for a foul. Let's look at that again and see for yourselves. Samsung Instant Replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. Ponferrada and Villanueva in a wrestling match. Warning issue. 25-24. Atkins looks for his shot. This time he rattles it in off a pick.
And every perimeter basket for LaSalle will be key to today's game. Nice points off turnovers.
It's a great steal. As Atkins knocked down his first shot earlier after 3 attempts. Melvin Valoran calls for the foul, so it is Maui Villanueva. Free throw line, that's the one that we were talking about. An assist also courtesy of PS Bank. Sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa. PS Bank home loan.
And when you're running your press break and you're facing a double team, you cannot throw the ball towards your basket, which is what NU did in that last play. So Maui Villanueva with a quick steal, he was already one step away from a layup.
Let's go to Aaron Torreon from the DLSU side. Go ahead, Aaron.
With the Archers leading by only a point before the half, it was no surprise that Coach Dino was very disappointed with the performance of his Archers. After giving out simple instructions during the pregame, he could not understand why his boys couldn't execute them, which is why during the halftime, Coach Dino made a list of all the things the Archers couldn't do, and at the top of that list was making the extra pass. He mentioned how NU was able to do it, which is why the Archers were struggling. Now is not the time for the boy. Now is the time for the boys to give up the ball and not be selfish. Lastly, coach wants his boys to make things happen in the second half, just like turning NU's turnovers into baskets. Boom and Mark.
Thank you, Aaron. Well, they are number 2 in assists, and they only had 6 in that first half, so that's what Coach Dindo was complaining about. Simon sets up Paredes, taken away, but recovered by Atkins. And the ball will go to NU. Oh no, sorry, it will stay with DLSU with 13 on their 24.
13 seconds on the shot clock.
A quick pass to Villanueva. Well, Ferrada was screened out by Paredes, so Basot was free for that jump shot.
That's the way. You drive and then you kick out to an open man.
7 minutes to play in the third, and a foul by Joshua Webb sticking too closely with Melvin Baloran.
This could be a big development here. LaSalle in penalty situation with still 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Greenwich bigatin of the ball game. Parang new Greenwich bigatin pizzas. Hanep bigatin. Embe back to Terzo with under 7 minutes, and an anticipated pass by Simon Atkins sticks out the tongue and puts it up in it.
Zone defense. NU having trouble with they had trouble with the zone defense against Ateneo. Now having trouble against the zone defense of LaSalle.
Timeout brought to you by Samsung. Turn on tomorrow. Back for the game between LaSalle and NU, C2 Cool and Clean Steel, the #1 ready-to-drink tea made from 100% natural green tea leaves, leads to a Cornetto Fast Break. Sarap ng Fast Break na yun. Parang Selecta Cornetto sarap ng 20. Embe with a left hand rejected by Papot Paredes. Fast break on the other end. Mosotres loses the handle. Saved to the wrong person and a foul by Terzo and Simon Atkins.
Paredes showing us his athleticism. One-on-one in the open floor against Embe.
The 2 of the 5 leading shot blockers here. This is Embe with the left hand. Paredes adjusting and denying him entry. 11 fast break points for LaSalle, 2 for NU. And the lead is at 8. The biggest lead earlier, the first quarter, was at 9. As Atkins continues to fire from the outside, this time a 3. So I guess nothing wrong with the right hand.
That is huge. They never ran those plays for Simon Atkins before. But now, 2 screens, freeing Simon Atkins for the wide open 3.
Well, the injured hand is the right hand. It's not a shooting hand, as we clarified earlier. But he wasn't looking for his shot earlier in the first half. LaSalle shooting miserably in the second quarter. How about here in the third? 5 out of 8. That was the last one. They had a 3-point shot brought to you by Mentos Rainbow, because it's better to know what's coming next. NU, in the meantime, mark is 0 of 4.
Where will the points come from if you're NU right now? And I think if the guards don't make outside shots, Telso and Hermosissima, or maybe even Baloran, NU won't have a chance to overhaul this 11-point lead.
Jack and Jill Fantastic Moment brought to you by Jack and Jill Snacks. Life's fun. They're celebrating the now 10-point lead of LaSalle, back down to 9. Largest at 11 for the hosts. Nosotros, Webb. Atkins was free. They adjust with 10 on the shot clock.
Now NU playing a 2-3 zone defense.
Oh, risky pass by Atkins, and Baloran easily takes that away. Nosotros on Baloran. Double crossover. Gets away. Gets the step. And gets it off the glass over Papot Paredes.
Veteran play here from Baloran.
Cut the lead down to 7. Coming up the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Webb tries to set up again, and another botched play for LaSalle.
Excellent adjustment here by Coach Eric Gonzalez, going to the zone defense. Remember, fourth quarter against Adamson, LaSalle was controlling the game, but they were stifled by the Adamson zone defense.
C2 Cool and Green Steel, the #1 ready-to-drink tea made from 100% natural green tea leaves. Luis De La Paz is back in the ballgame for Joshua Webb.
And the reason behind that is because De La Paz is a better shooter than Joshua Webb, so he can be a better weapon against the zone.
Embe over Paredes, gets it to roll in.
Nice move.
That's a good move, huh?
That's a go-to move.
Yeah, it is. Using the left shoulder to protect and for separation between him and Paredes. Timeout brought to you by Samsung. Turn on tomorrow. The lead down to 5. The UA is that go-to move. Hoop it up. We play your game. Manuel Embe marked 13 points, 11 rebounds, 7 out of the 8 games that they played double-double figures for NU. Now NU, a 6-0 run in the last minute and 13, countering the 12-2 run of De La Salle in the first 4 minutes of this third quarter. Sotros with 5 to shoot. Elbow. Embe. Rebound number 12.
And Embe is just cleaning up every ball in his vicinity. He will get it.
Terzo sets up Embe, but came up short.
If you're Embe, you got to do a better job of regaining your balance before going up.
And a traveling infraction, which again was forced by Embe.
Absolutely.
This is the double crossover move, blows by the LaSalle defenders. PS Bank strong power move. Sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa. PS Bank home loan. Still a 5-point lead for LaSalle. Time on your screens, under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Terzo gets the step, again high off the glass, and that's the only way you're going to beat Papa Paredes. But Papa's getting tired.
And he needs to be the guy who will facilitate the NU offense, Joseph Terzo. Especially with Kokoy Hermosissima having a bad game so far.
De La Paz sets up Atkins for the 3. Gets it to go once again. Simon Atkins. 10 points, 4 out of 6. All in this quarter.
That was a big, big basket from Simon Atkins, breaking that 8-0 run by NU.
Right. And he has 4 assists also as Terzo again. Denied by Papa Paredes. And the only way you're really going to go through that guy is high off the glass. If you don't release it right away, kung babali-bali ka, aabutan ka talaga. Ito, taases. Yakisoba move brought to you by Nissin Yakisoba. Nissin Yakisobrang sarap. And the great defenders, Mark, you know this, as we see this move, bothered by Ferdinand, the great defenders, kahit na nung ibabali mo, pag inangat nila yung kamay, laabang-abang ka pa. So, Embe again. Oh, passing it to a LaSalle player though. De La Paz charges through.
That's the way to attack a big man. Aggressive to the basket. Excellent play by Luigi De La Paz.
Oloran is fouled on the attempt. So this lead back up to 8. You look at this. Bad pass by Embe and De La Paz on our Powerade hyper play of the quarter. Get back on defense, push the ball on offense, step up your game with Powerade. Jumping into the body of Embe, as they say.
And Coach Dindo Pomarin will go to Gap Manal here in the third quarter. He usually will put in Marata, but with Marata struggling and Banal making that 3-pointer at the end of the second, Coach Dindo opting to go to Banal.
Oloran trying to eat into this lead. 40-33. The odd quarters looking like LaSalle quarters. So the first and the third so far as Atkins shoots a 3. And the Solmutz Insta-Cool play, high performance of the quarter. Solmutz 2-tab with Insta-Cool tough relief. Paredes, by the way, sits down with 3 blocks. All in this quarter, Mark. Banal, top of the circle. Long. And Embe again, towering over everybody. At pace. Or on pace, rather. 14 rebounds already for him. He had 19 the last time out.